Hey there, El Scorchy here, coming at you today with another Q&A video. This one has been a long time coming. It's been a while since I did my last one. So I went on Twitter and Instagram and I asked you guys to submit your questions, so let's get right into it. Oh, hi Mike asks, Smash Run 2 or Subspace 2? That's actually a really hard question. I kind of want to cop out and say both, but I'm gonna go with Subspace 2. I think that's a more memorable experience after the fact. Smash Run is fun to do every so often, but Subspace has more staying power in your memory after you play it. So let's go with Subspace. Unspeakable 888888 asks, what's your favorite Nintendo franchise? Well, of course, Smash Brothers is one of my favorites. That's the reason why this channel exists. But if I had to pick another one, I would definitely choose Pokemon. I grew up playing those games, one of my favorites. I even have a Pokemon tattoo. Yeah, fun fact. Lameo_Connie asks, what are your thoughts on Ridley Smash? I'm actually super hyped about Ridley Smash. I think it's a cool addition, and he seems to be, he seems to play in a very unique way. So I'm quite curious to pick him up and see what's going on there. His down B looks pretty scary, so I want to try that out. Game Aim Plus asks, what character do you least like to play with and why? Mostly in Smash 4, I hate playing with Duck Hunt. I think it's a character that forces you to be campy rather than being situationally campy like other players. In this one, your best option is always going to be to play campy, and I kind of don't like that. Kylonot and also Ask Al Kasimi ask, do you believe that Skull Kid could make it into Smash? I actually think it's totally viable. I think there is a lot of evidence for it out there right now, and we still need a Majora's Mask representation, right? Because no other character from the Zelda franchise right now is representing Majora's Mask, so that could be interesting. Black Sonic 8 asks, should a girlfriend pay for her boyfriend's gas money if they live far away? I think that's something you should figure out. The couple should figure out on their own and then stick to that agreement and then, make plans according to that agreement, I think. Right? That sounds mature enough. Boy Axel 120 asks, have you played Golden Sun and how old are you? I've never played a single Golden Sun game, I'm sorry, and I am 25. So old. Not as old as Danny Setsbank though. Nintendo asks, do we need more Fire Emblem characters in Ultimate? Yes or hell yes? Hell nah. Unless it's not a sword character, at least if you're gonna add one more, make it a magician guy. No more sword characters, please. Akita.gaming asks, gaming channels on the up and coming? A few of these might not be specifically in the up and up, but Strider7X is a good friend of mine. I love his content. He loves breaking Paper Mario, so check him out if you haven't yet. You probably have already. Also, shoutouts to Mockrock. He's been killing it with the content as well. He does a lot of Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate things that are gonna, as the game comes up. So check him out as well. Speaking of Mockrock, over on Twitter, Mockrock asks, what are your future ambitions for your channel? That's a big question. I originally didn't even know this channel was gonna grow at the pace that it's growing right now. My whole ambition is just to create content, create hype for Smash Ultimate. I really love the Smash scene. I really wanna put in my 2 cents. I think I can help by creating content, creating hype, growing the channel. I also like a lot of Nintendo games and a lot of video games in general. So having a channel where I can discuss it and share my opinions and grow the competitive scene for Smash as well, I think it would be great. So if you're listening to this and you've never been to a Smash tournament, go to a Smash tournament. Okay? All right. Also on Twitter, Protomon asks, what is your favorite thing that Sakura is implemented in Smash Ultimate? It can be characters, modes, gameplay mechanics, etc. Of course, characters I'm really hyped about. I'm hyped about the Inkling. I play a lot of Splatoon, so I'm excited about that. But when it comes to any other features, I think the hazard toggle for stages, it's huge. I think that thing is going to make the game much more enjoyable. So many more options. Options are good. Having options is good. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. Andy Rocks asks, okay, actually, how would you rate your skills on the Smash series from 1 to 10? Alright, so if 1 is someone that just bought the game and 10 is, 0, M2K kind of stuff, very dominant and winning tournaments and making money all over the place, I'm definitely not a 10. I would say I'm probably 4. I mean, I'm pretty good, but I'm not great. Alright, for all these friends asking me who do I main in Smash Brothers and who do I want to see next announced for Ultimate, I'm gonna link you to my previous Q&A video because I already answered those questions. How about that? Double the content in one video. Incredible. Physical_agony, I love that username, asks, how do you feel about Amiibo being able to unlock characters straight away? I honestly kind of like it. I have a bunch of Amiibos lying there that I haven't scanned in forever. So if I can scan them to kind of just unlock characters right away, that's pretty cool. It would be kind of messed up if they did it so that you could only unlock the characters by scanning the Amiibo. That would be super messed up and I wouldn't like that. But if you're just being like, oh, you already paid 15 bucks on a piece of plastic, just scan it and get the character, I think that's fine. It doesn't really hurt anyone else, so it's alright. I am the Rue12 asks, if you were forced to main your most hated character, would you quit Smash? So now we know that my least liked character is Duck Hunt, and if I had to main him, I would probably not be having much fun. So I'm gonna go with a yes? Question mark? Brick_herpes asks, who was the first character you played? I guess I would be back in Smash 64. I used to play Pikachu. It was a lot of fun. He was fat. It was cute. Shulk.exe asks, come up with a final Smash for your most wanted newcomer. So my most wanted newcomers are Rex and Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I kind of imagine them bringing in Mithra and Spoiler, a third character. And then bringing up the Siren from like, that's living up in space in the game and just messing everyone up with a huge laser. That would be really cool. Spencer_MCCR, and the Instagram app won't show me the rest of your username, but he asks, favorite Koopaling? Morton, all the way. Morton forever. Morton. Louis_Steens1, and again, I can't see the full username, asks, will you get a Smash GameCube controller or a Pro controller? I actually have both, but for Smash, I'm definitely going with the GameCube controller. I have a custom controller actually, and a second one that I want to customize real soon, and I'll probably make a video about that, about customizing your own GameCube controller. It's easier than it seems, trust me. But yeah. M.ar.xx asks, Ness or Lucas? Ness, every day. Let's go, baby. Dimitri Jonovi, and I can't see the rest of your username, sorry, asks, do you think Banjo and Kazooie will make it into Smash? Realistically, probably not. But I want to believe that with how friendly Nintendo and Microsoft have been lately and all those commercials they put out together, that there's a slight chance that would be really incredible. It would break the internet. I think that would be so cool. But yeah, I wouldn't build up my hopes. I don't think it's gonna happen. The Psy Power H Powerhouse, I'm guessing, I can't see the full name, asks, do you think Sora can be in Smash? Listen, after Ryu and Cloud, I think it's clear that anyone can be in Smash. There's really no rules. So can Sora be? Yes. Will he be? That's a big different question. I don't know. Maybe. There's a new game coming out, so maybe they'll like their advertising, but too hard to tell. I really don't know. Keenan Estwani, sorry if I messed that up, asks, what's the best method to train? Well, I do believe that everyone learns in a different way, so what works to train for one person might not work for another. But what I see a lot of people, an error that I see a lot of people make when they're getting into the game for the first time on a competitive level is they're not mixing up their options. Like they might be on the ledge and they'll always, jump onto the stage, or they always roll in, or they always, get up attack. And it's just about, in any situation you might have 2 or 3 options. You gotta remember that Smash is a game of rock, paper, scissors times 100 per second. So just make sure that you're always mixing up your options so that your opponent never is fully confident on what you're gonna do next. So always mix it up. Keep mixing it up. Mix it up. Keep mixing it up. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Okay. And now back on Twitter, Slime Dust Stuff asks, ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿cómo está usted? And with that, we're done for this Q&A video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for submitting questions as well. We'll definitely do this again later down the road. Probably maybe, after the next direct. I think that would be a good time to do it. Yeah, make sure you stay subscribed. Subscribe if you're new, and see you on the next video. You can also check out some awesome cool videos coming up in 3, 2, 1 now.